After a summer of learning and discussing concepts like disability, disability justice, and ableism with Baba and Gwi-Seok, we wanted to hear more about these concepts from the perspective of our peers. We took to social media, Instagram, to pose a question. What are your thoughts on ableism and what does disability mean to you? Out of the 58 people who had seen the post, only 3 people had chosen to respond. This lack of response got us wondering why this is such an undermined concept and why people are not as eager to speak about this as compared to other contemporary issues today. So this video aims to develop the public's perception of disability justice, give some more insight, and hopefully widen the conversation so all types of people are invited to join the movement that is disability justice.
So ableism as a product or as part of this system of oppression is a way of discriminating against people with disabilities, depriving them of access and accommodations, and in a way to silence them and to perpetuate inequality and inequity.
Ableism is you don't see me the way I see myself. Most of the time because you can't. So the best thing for you to do is allow me to explain how I see myself and what's going on with me, and then learn from that. The way that buildings are designed. If I come to your house and I want to visit you, chances are I will not be able to get into your house because your house was not constructed with a wheelchair in mind. When things are planned in this society, they are not taking into consideration everyone who will be affected by the plan.
An unconscious level, that when we see people with disabilities, especially people with severe disabilities, we feel threatened by it. It scares us. It scares us, and it reminds us of our own mortality. It reminds us that we are only temporarily abled. We could end up in this situation any day. I mean, Baba was 50 years old at the height of health when he was rear-ended on the highway. There's nothing that we can do to stop, certain kinds of events. It's kind of everything that you can imagine, helping with meals, helping with dressing, helping with washing, helping him get around to meetings and other events that he goes to. It's really all about assisting Baba in being fully engaged in the community. What is more human, more realistic, more loving, more compassionate is interdependence. How do we help each other? How do we uplift each other? Even though I'm helping Baba with, food and dressing and all that stuff, he's helping me. He's teaching me. He's helping me evolve as a human being, as a citizen of the world.
The first thing is to do work on yourself, to recognize the ableism that is within you. How do you enable ableism to exist? Are you silent about it? Are you involved at all in dismantling it? Because if you're not involved in dismantling it, then you're part of the problem. Read up on it. Research it. Don't believe everything you read. Read between the lines. Reach out and befriend people with disabilities. Join organizations like the Collective for Disability Justice or the advocates for Baba Baxter, different organizations out there. Even as an able support person, you can still make a contribution to these organizations. Imagine if you were me, what would you want other people to do? How would you want them to react? Pride in people. Everyone needs to feel proud of who they are. To embrace and love and care about people regardless of what their abilities are or are not. Because it's about love. It's about love. It's about caring for people. What we need is just beloved community. Younger people and older people, and people with disabilities,
intergenerational,
and people with abilities need to support each other and can live in harmony with each other and live in beloved community. And so this is what we seek.